About 20 years ago, on a cold and stormy night, I was firing up the boiler as the train pulled into sight. Through the haze of all the steam, I saw a man all dressed in grime, who was panning for some gold, though he could barely pound a dime. He sat down right beside me with a weary, knowing grin. Said, son, this game ain't easy, but there's fortune if you win. With gold going through the roof and the rivers running dry, you gotta know where to dig, boy, or you'll waste your whole damn life. You gotta know when to pan it, know when to stake it, know when to cash it in, and know when you're faking. You never count your nuggets while you're camped out by the stream. There'll be time enough for counting when the price is at its peak. I fired up the old machine and I laughed to pass the time. Said gold's a mighty treasure, but I live by honest grind. While you chase the mountains glitter, I'm the one who keeps the train steaming through the valleys, come the sun or pouring rain. The panner stroked his whiskers and he gave a little sigh. Son, you might just be a fool or the wisest of our kind, but there's something in this metal, it's been prized for all these years. Paper's made flat to pile high, but it crumbles when it's near. You gotta know when to pan it, know when to stake it, know when to cash it in, and know when you're faking. You never count your nuggets while you're camped out by the stream. There'll be time enough for counting when the price is at its peak. I thought back to my father who bought gold when times were rough. They told him he was foolish, said he'd never have enough. But somehow he had this feeling like the truth inside his hands. There's real worth in the shimmer where the paper cash can't stand. See, gold may seem a gamble, but the paper money falls. It may be made to stack up tall, but it crumbles in the walls. And while you stake your fortunes on the rivers and the hills, I'll stake mine on old iron and the power of my skills. You gotta know when to pan it, know when to stake it, know when to cash it in, and know when you're faking. You never count your nuggets while you're camped out by the stream. There'll be time enough for counting when the price is at its feet. And as the train pulled from the station with the panner far behind, I thought about his wisdom and the way he played the line. The gold might glitter brighter, but my fire never fades. In the end we all are gamblers, just with different kinds of stakes.